That's right. If you watched yesterday's video, I have not left yet because, yeah, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, then go watch yesterday's video. So I came to this spot to shoot a specific video where bass fishing would have been inappropriate, right? But how could I leave this spot without at least trying for bass? So yeah, that's what's up. Actually, there is another angle to this. Yeah, you're right. I want to see how good the bass fishing is because this is directly after about 2 days of rain, right? So this was pumping and everything. Other water that I've seen further down the system's a lot dirtier. This is dirty, but not too bad. So yeah, you're right. That's a watermelon red, crack and crawl. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm about to do? Run up in there. There is quite a bit of fish activity right out in front of us. Before I even like throw this up in there, let's just work this out in front of us. Now, most of this that I see with my eyes, you see it coming up right there? Most of it's that spotted gar. I have seen a few panfish, maybe cichlids as well, right here where that spotted gar first was, right where this culvert dumps out into the ditch. It's still kind of early in the morning. It is after 8 a.m., but there's overcast. Not a strong presence of overcast. So I got a spotted gar looking. I just had a spotted gar just hit me. I think there's enough spotted, yeah, there's enough spotted gar. I think there's enough overcast to prolong the bite. The last time I was here, I got one from in there and one from out here. Question is, and this is always a question I have, when this gets all flushed out the next day, is it worth fishing? Now, in my experience, it's not. Sometimes you get surprised and you'll catch something, but it hasn't been special. If you saw yesterday's video, you see that, you know, through the grate over there on the ice fishing rod, I was only getting bites on the worms, and only one that was like big enough for bait, and the rest were really small, right? But they're in there. There's gills in there. Ooh, I just heard something thrashing in there. Are these bass going up in there to eat those gills? A few days ago I was here, maybe 5-6 days ago, and I was getting pounders out of here, maybe bass a little over a pound. But then the other day when I was here, the last time I fished here, they were all under a pound, right? But even a bass under a pound can swallow a bluegill, a smaller one, and he's probably going to try to swallow the bigger ones too. I mean, they don't call them largemouth bass for no reason. Oh, so much to get in the way here. Ugh. Much better. Right in front of me at the very bottom of the hill, I see big gill and bass hanging out. Oh my goodness. Lots of bait, lots of spotted gar, lots of barking dog all of a sudden. Can it get any better? Looks like we've got tons of mollies, mosquito fish, right? Here, and whoo, a large amount of spotted gar. I was hoping this dog would be quiet after a couple of yaps, but he is not happy. I think I will give up on this spot. Well, look at that. There was stuff going on here. Oh, I thought he stopped. I looked back and he started again. I'm sitting here jinxing myself, shooting myself in the foot. I should have brought some dog treats. That doesn't always work, by the way. Yeah, I think this might just be what we see. I mean, I see about 30 to 50 spotted gar here. A lot of them are small. I'm just fishing, you neurotic lab. All right, let's leave it to the dog. Oh, I see a bass. And get that out there ahead of him, maybe. Gotcha. I saw you. Oh, it's not a pounder either. Well, probably just a hair over a pound, right? I should say it's not a dink. In somebody's book, that's a dink. But I tell you what, I am pleased. I am pleased. Look at that fish. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not going to be so pleased that I'm going to walk down there, because these shoes, this embankment, and now how wet the dew has got my feet, is a slippery mess. And yeah, so high dive. Goodbye. Now, it's been a rather fun morning, and I would love nothing more than just to continue. However, I got stuff to do back at the house. I'll keep looking this way on the fence line there, see if I see deer. I saw someone jogging along it earlier this morning, but no deer. I have seen deer there before, and it's always nice to see the deer, but no deer. Damn it, there's no deer this morning. Yeah, it's getting warm. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. Maybe sometime later I'll get back out and fish some more, because I'm feeling, I got the fever. I want to keep fishing. Yeah, but I got stuff on. I got stuff to do. Yeah, you're right. So thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.